This piece is some spoken word that I've you know created, came up with. It's gonna be on my mixtape. My mixtape is called BHOP 9 Lives the Mixtape. Make sure you check it out. It's definitely coming soon, so check it out. And again, this piece is called Work of Art. I was like, I look at days, man, snatched like composition and souls on paper. Never trust a man doing fire, training day and meet and greet with neighbors. Forget favors, before rolling papers, I've been in the cut, 2 jobs, I stayed tailored. Pretty ones are unborn. Looks been deceiving, for which reason holds power like key reason when heartbreak hit, wish she was unborn. She calling me a king before daylight hit. Working is fundamental, I get to it like the way I spit. My mind is a think tank alerted to fictional crap. Not to be compared to, all I need is a window wide enough to push Craig through. Friday is most days with 3 J's get smoked in an hour. Relate with fans so worldly music become masterpieces by the hour. History is my story cause even dreams hold glory. Shoot, press, play, record me. I'm way before 89, embrace it, so forget time wasted, been gifted.
Hey man, that was dope, man.
Yeah, thanks man, I appreciate it.
Have you did any spoken word venues?
Nah, none yet.
Is that something that you want to tap into?
That's definitely something that I want to tap into a little bit later in my career.
Okay.
You know, but for right now, I just want to give people just a general idea of the fact that I'm a lyricist.
First.
Okay. You know, so that's what happened at the making. I'm just trying to throw it out there right now, though.
That was tight, man.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
I like that. So that's going to be on your mixtape.
Oh yes.
And for correction, everybody, it's not an EP, it's a mixtape.
Mixtape.
Make sure you look out for it. I'll definitely keep you updated when that mixtape drop. Name some artists that you've worked with, also events that you've been featured in.
Well, I got my well to me, I think it's big because he's mad dope. But DJ Booth had got featured on this one track that I did with my boy J.O. on his mixtape called Just Another Used to Pain, and it was called Blue Sky. Okay. And that was the first thing that I've ever recorded, like ever going to the studio, ever doing period in rapping, like without any type of experience, and it came out real well. So check that out. It's on his YouTube too, youtube.com J.O. the CEO Music, and yeah, and as far as that, my boy J.O. the CEO, I really haven't worked with other artists like that because I'm just so focused on my project and my own sound.
Okay.
And my own lane. So.
Okay. What advice, or better yet, what separates you from other artists? I know that you explained earlier that you have a very unique sound, very unique style, but what separates you from any other artist here in Baltimore?
What separates me from any other artist out here in Baltimore? Honestly, I'm not scared to take risks. Like some people get lost in their environment, and in order to be successful in anything, not saying that you have to move out your comfort zone.
Exactly.
But in order to be successful, you gotta cut some things out. And really make yourself. Make yourself to the point to where like you're consistently working to where you're like clicking on all cylinders and everything is coming back in your favor. Like I feel as though like the most work that you put in, the more you get out and the more you get back. Like even if it's sleeping, don't sleep like that. Like sleeping time is a time where I could, focus, be by myself, and write my music. So I think that's what sets me aside. That's what, BHOP stands for. That's why my name is BHOP, born leader, humble individual, optimistic, persistent. Key thing, persistent. I will never stop. Like if you say a record deal is in the ocean, find some way to get there.
There you go. What advice can you give someone that's trying to do what you're doing right now?
Well, if you're trying to get into the game, you know, I would just say build your material first. Work on your material, because like, if you that serious with it, you'll put in the time and commitment to build your material up first before you let the world hear what you're about. And that's what a lot of people, you know, fail at. They don't give themselves time to actually make a body of work, and that's something that I've, you know, failed to realize, and I've came to understanding that that's what it's about. You've seen what Beyonce did, so yeah, a body of work. Make a body of work. You know, let people. You want people to enter your zone when they hear your music. Know what you're about. How can my pain relate to your pain? You know, like that. That's how you build a connection with your fans. You know, so yeah, I'm ready for that.
How can people get in contact with you?
You want my number?
No.
It's you can get in contact me with by Yahoo at BHOP FMF at yahoo.com, BHOP FMF at yahoo.com, or Gmail at BHOP Fly Money Family Entertainment, or Fly Money Family ENT, I would say, at gmail.com.
Cool. And you're also on Instagram?
On Twitter and Instagram at BHOP FMF.
Okay, cool. Hey, look, man, it was a pleasure stopping past and telling everybody out there, the viewers, who it is that you are and what you do. I feel honored because, like I said, and I repeat this time and time, this is the guaranteed first brother that reached out to me when I was just a voice on Spreaker and putting together the whole concept of, you know, Charm City Direct and doing things like these and having a radio show. So I commend you. Thank you for being that positive influence here in Baltimore. Also, you, Towson, the connection with Towson. What's that connection? You went to Towson, correct?
No.
You didn't go to Towson.
I didn't go to Towson, but I did shock everybody and wow a couple of people up Towson because I was actually like one of the first employees ever in Towson to actually interact with students in such a way that I interacted with them. I was able to, you know, take what I had to offer and make it something positive for the kids and students at Towson University. I got a lot of good feedback from it. They even wanted me to, they even wanted to play my song in between the stage such a Wiz Khalifa event at Tiger Fest last year, but it had got rained out. So I was really mad, you know, but it's all good because I already know God got something in store for me.
Yes.
But, and make a long story short, they had reached out to me and told me that they had used my video for enrollment services at Towson University. So that was definitely a good look. And when they came back in September, they was like, "Hey, are you that dude that did that Towson U video?" And I was like, "Yeah." So that felt good, you know, and that just made me it motivated me even more to like just put out more music, more good hit material music.
Where can people see that video? Because I seen it.
You seen it?
I seen the video.
Well, the thing is, you cannot see it on your mobile device.
But you can see it.
But you can actually see it on your computer.
Okay.
At youtube.com BHOP FMF.
Wow.
Towson U. So,
and shout out to your cameraman. What's your cameraman?
My boy name is Daniel Arg. He's definitely something to be reckoned with.
Yes.
He's from Los Angeles. He goes to Towson University and he's a film major.
He's at Towson now?
Yeah, he's at Towson now. He's 19, so
shout out to
19 years
brother.
old.
You doing
Doing
your thing.
So
you definitely doing your thing. Got my eye on you.
This first quarter, definitely expect something from you.
Wow.
Definitely.
Again, thank you, man.
No problem.
Thank you.
No
Hey,
problem.
don't go nowhere. More with my man B-Hop. More with Charm City Direct TV. I told you, don't go nowhere. Also, as always, check out my radio show every Sunday from 6 to 8 on the station where music must be played, MMBP Radio. Go to www.mmbpradio.com. Listen live. Press that little button that says listen live at 6 p.m. tomorrow and every Sunday for the live show of the Charm City Direct radio show. And also check me out on Facebook, www.facebook.com/Charm City Direct for updates for Charm City Direct TV. Actually, check out the fan page for this interview that will be up shortly. I am the man that you all know and love, E. Digger, my man BHOP. Always a pleasure. You gonna see this brother soon. Check out the mixtape when that drop. Make sure you go cop it.
Very soon.
Very soon. Very soon. Hey, peace.